Hi, I'm Kristen Parks,
And I'm Neil Parks,
and we're Parks Paranormal.
Research and Investigation.
He always has to put the whole thing in there.
That's why it has a full title.
That's stretch things out.
Much like my book, Paranormal Chronicles. Tales of horror, humor, and the absolutely strange. Plus it has my ugly mug on the back. That's correct. I did write a book based on paranormal phenomenon. I've been researching this type of phenomenon since 1986.
And it is correct, he did put his picture on the back,
And she was born in 1980.
which would mean when he started, I was 6 years old.
And I was 11.
Okay, so seriously, I am a reading and language teacher for Chillicothe City Schools. Growing up, my family always told ghost stories, and I always thought they were interesting, and I'd travel around the area where I lived and try to debunk or prove some of the paranormal things that I had heard about. I will say that I have a master's degree simply because it bothers them.
And she rubs that in my face quite often. I have a bachelor's degree in business management communications. I work daytime as a business manager. And my nighttime superhero role would be the author, of course, as I would have to rule and bow forward. We come to you today in regards to the website offer where you have... Go ahead and tell them.
Where you've offered us the chance.
I have talked entirely too much.
Well, then stop talking when
Okay.
I am. Where you've offered us the chance to win all kinds of equipment and a chance to appear on the show Ghost Hunters.
A truckload, in fact.
So let's
Hopefully
start.
a thermal imaging camera.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. So let's start with why we would want to
Feel
be
that
on the
we're
show.
the best fit for this option, of course. Our on-screen chemistry is just undeniable.
Married for 8 years, we have a little boy that's 2, who's also the love of our life. That and
Completely.
paranormal, of course.
Yes. Our team that we have consists of about 10 people. We bounce ideas off of each other. We rely on the insight and opinions of our peers within the team.
But if you only needed 2 to appear, we are the president and co-president.
Of the team, correct.
And we get these really cool shirts.
Yes, our logo, PPRI, Parks Paranormal Research and Investigation. Of course, I designed the logo. Sorry, I didn't mean to jab you. One of the other questions was, what investigation did we enjoy the most that you have conducted on the show, and how do we feel that we could help out with that if we had been a part of the investigation? Of course, it took place in Ohio, right? Patterson
Of
Air Force
course,
Base.
Dayton, rock on.
And the part where you, Grant, had the flashlight kick on and kick off, that you had the entity turn it on and turn it off. Something I would have done to add to that, and assistance, of course, would be to fully check the battery before putting in the flashlight to check the overall charge. Then after the encounter, take those same batteries and put it back in the tester to see where they are at that point, if whatever used the overall electromagnetic energy drained the full life force out of the battery.
I also know from watching the episode and from what we do when we investigate different places is that we always do a run with all the lights on. And I probably for filming, you cut that out and don't show it, but that would definitely be something we would do if we were investigating that location.
We always do it just for safety's sake, too. We do enjoy lights out during investigations. We have...
And what by enjoy, he means actually paranormally investigate.
Yeah, that's how we got in trouble. But anyway,
No, we didn't.
we use EMF equipment. We use EMF detectors, dowsing rods, recording equipment, digital cameras. We also use night vision equipment, and we would once again love to have one of those sweet thermal imaging cameras that you have available.
And I guess you'd say that I would probably be more of the skeptic, and he would be more of the true believer. I always want to look at the scientific version of it first and figure out if it can be scientifically proven. We definitely investigate the history of an area to determine what water lines have gone under the place, who's previously lived there, and we think figuring out some of that background information helps us to be more scientific and to prove what it is that we're trying to show.
In other words, I'm Agent Mulder, she's Agent Scully.
But hopefully a little bit better looking than
Oh,
Duchovny.
much better looking than Gillian Anderson.
Thank you, sweetie. And
Uh,
you're not as gross as Duchovny.
No, not at all. The way we determine whether or not a place is truly haunted, we go through, we comb the area, we take EVP recordings, we take photographs, and a lot of that imagery, of course, can allude to the possibility of it being a paranormal encounter, or we use a lot of scientific methodology to debunk. A lot of the times we're left completely speechless because we can't even determine what caused the occurrence.
And as far as having a paranormal encounter. We have been in certain locations where doors have opened and closed by themselves.
We've been touched.
We've been touched. I've had my hair pulled. We've been poked.
Cool breezes.
We've gotten all
shadow
kinds
images,
of things on video, on
audio recordings, EVPs, voices from beyond,
yes.
disembodied sounds.
We've even met a dog ghost.
That's true, we have. We truly feel that we would be a perfect fit for the team, and we would be a great addition for the upcoming season of Ghost Hunters, and we would love to be a part of that episode as well as possible investigations in the future.
So thanks for your time.
And hopefully you didn't turn it off within the first minute and a half.
And you'll be calling on Parks Paranormal really soon.
Research and investigation. Thank you so much.